Hello everybody, welcome to a modern video. We're playing Grixis again. Last week I played it with that shadow over Dauthi Voidwalker and I think was a trap. That shadow was terrible throughout the whole league, but the core of the deck stays. The core of the deck is good, I believe. We are playing with Dauthi Voidwalker instead of the shadow and with Fable instead of Seasoned Pyro. I think this deck is super strong because the combination of the Fury Grief, Feign Death, Undying Malice on turn 1 is lethal most of the times. And this is paired together with the best cards, Ragavan Iteration, and so on and so forth. Sideboard. I've cut the Fatal Push from the sideboard for Dress Down, and I have Flusterstorms instead of Necromancia. I've put also Kolaghan's Command. I've cut the Obnixus. Hidetsugu, it's not very good, but it's both red and black, which is good for your deck to have extra red and black cards. And yeah, there's this Flame Blitz, which is Young Dingo's favorite card. I might not like it as much as he does, but I am open to the idea of it being very good against the Ren and 6 Teferi decks. Yeah, yeah. I don't think Blood Moon is particularly good right now, so I am happy that this deck can still exist despite playing Blood Moon, and because of that, you can play with Expressive Iteration. I'm still playing two Swamps because my opponent might play Blood Moon. I have Dingo has one Mountain, and I believe he also has Steam Vents. So I'm playing way less red sources than he does, but I'm playing 12 fetch lands, so should be able to get our mana correctly. Yeah, exactly. Flame Blitz is for color. Okay, let's go. We're underway. Alright, we almost have a scam on turn 1. I have to keep this end. No companions, unfortunately. I've been playing with companions for a while in a row. Alright. 6. Did I start with Ragavan? Alright, let's draw a black card here, shall we? A land. A notch. Ta-da-ta-da. Blood Crypt. Now let's play a Ragavan. Go. Sorry. Go. My phone charging? It is. Alright. A lot of lands. We're playing 20. Might be too many. It might be too many. 20. Hmm. 1 second. I have to refill my water. I didn't see that. Casemiro, thank you for the sub. Welcome, Casemiro. Okay, I am not drawing very well, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Let's get a blue land so I can cast Iteration next turn. That looks to be Creativity. Okay. Keep on deck thinning. Against Creativity, Spell Pierce is better than Flusterstorm, but against Cascade, Flusterstorm is better than Spell Pierce. Alright, Thoughtseize. So my opponent's playing with Spell Pierce, so I'll play land first, so that I can Spell Pierce my Undying Malice. So they have 4 cards in hand. I can take the 2 best this turn, and hopefully Grief, even on turn 3, the scam is still real. I'm gonna fetch probably a... So yeah, I mean, just playing with Shadow makes you, like, in need of shocking. Yeah, very happy. Ooh, you go Prismatic Command, your response. Draw this card, make a treasure. Okay. I got 2 lands. Alright. So you have 3 cards now. Evoke triggers last, because first I wanna grief you. Wow. You have 3 lands in hand. Crazy. Have to do this in order to make the grave survive. This is my hand warmer. Pass. When a mulligan to 6, kept Bolt and Prismari command 4 lands, drew only lands. Our hand was also pretty bad, and we drew only lands. Best draw on our side would be Spyro. Alright. Creativity top decked. Stuck the grief. I might draw Terminate, so not everything is lost. What if I Reanimator? It's bad. It's always been bad. You can play Creativity and play Persist. But you have to play 1-card combo. Just imagine, if you play Reanimator, you have to draw 2 cards at the same time. Like, you have to draw both Persist and the Entomb card. Whereas here, my opponent just needs to draw 1 card and wins the game. 1-card combo, it's like Scape Shift, but it only costs 4. Alright, I'll concede. Let's go to game 2. I wish I had Spell Pierce in the sideboard over Flusterstorm for this matchup. When it's playing... do they play Graveyard Hate? Maybe. I don't like Dress Down in this matchup. I'll remove Lightning Bolts. I'll remove K-Command. I think I have Dauthi Voidwalker. I don't think I need the Hearse as well. I might also not want to take out Terminate. Yeah, I'll keep Terminate. Yeah, I'm not bringing in the full 4 Flusterstorm. Like Scape Shift, but it only costs 4. Yeah, also Scape Shift costs 4, but obviously you need 7 lands in play. Okay, that's a keep to me. I have turn 1 Ragavan. Let's hope my opponent doesn't have Lightning Bolts, and we can go turn 2 Fable, turn 3 Grief. I still have explosives around, so yeah, this hand is perfect. Remember, if you play with discard spells, I always say this, but I think it's important to remember to the people that are maybe new. If you play with discard spells in your deck, you have to have a mindset that is ready for your opponent to top deck the whole time. Because your whole goal the goal of your deck is to put your opponent in top deck mode. So if you're not in a mindset that is ready to take the loss when that happens, you should just play a different deck. Because it happens all the time that your opponent plays the card that they drew. It's just that you don't know it because you don't see their hand. But with cards like Grave and Thoughtseize, you see their hand a lot. So, all right. So they have Bolt here. So that means my curve is gonna be slowed down. That's okay. Feign Death. Unfortunately, because of the sideboard here, I'm not able to scam once again. That's the problem with, I guess, playing a card like Expressive Iteration. It's not a black card for grief. So your black count is lower. Instead of Bolt, I should play Push main deck to balance it. Okay, I think I'm casting Fable now. My opponent can't play. My opponent can't play Creativity next turn. Yeah, Spell is a big blowout. Big blowout. Just trading 1 mana for 3 is so nice on the draw. The latest Creativity winner list had 4 Spell Pierce 2 mana leak in the main deck. It really puts you, yeah, like how good are these spells? If this was a Spyro, I wouldn't have been it. They wouldn't have countered it, but I couldn't cast it. So I'm happier to play more Fables. Knight's Whisper, yeah, but you can't compare Knight's Whisper and iterations, right? Okay, they go Ren. I have to go Grief here. So first we scam. So I'm taking Beta Reunion. And this is one of the reasons why I'm not a biggest fan of that, because now opponent has like this, maybe, I don't know. Take Persist, and I'm also playing Explosives on 0, so that they can't top that Creativity now. We're safe against that. But yeah, remember when I was playing this version of Creativity, I didn't like it because I was forced to keep Archon post Mulligan, and then something like this would happen, and I would find myself with Archon in hand, and it would be very clunky. Whereas in normal Creativity, you just put it on the bottom. I can technically ignore Ren here and go to face a couple of times, but we will see. Because now what do? I don't play this because I need to respect creativity. I don't know. You know, this is actually one of the reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of explosives. I'm going face or I think I'm going face, and I'm also tapping out here. It's too long for my opponent to Arcast Archon. Hopefully they die from grief in the meanwhile. Yeah, and I'm playing this. Don't play the Bloodstained Mire. That I can discard to the Fable. So I die if they go creativity now. I can honestly also put Orvar in the sideboard like a normal person would. Deck to play to win and not to lose. Yeah. They returned another fetch land. So they have 4 cards in hand. I know 2 of them. They just pass. Yeah. So Ren, of course, going to Emblem could be a little danger. So maybe I should hear about that a little bit more. Okay. I'll discard for sure the Bloodstained Mire. I don't think I want to discard the Dauthi though. Yosu Fasilan. Thank you for the prime. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me go face with both. Happy to go, yeah, face with both, and hopefully next turn you die, so that the Ren emblem won't even matter. Now I'm able to keep up the explosives by going Dauthi and have 2 mana up with the treasure. Oh. Alright, you get a 6. Play Dauthi, so that my opponent can't go like draw beat a reunion, the discard does reanimate because of Dauthi. Veil of Summer, va bene. Let's think about Veil of Summer. Next game. If there's a next game. Reckless Stomach Creativity, yeah, they're both excellent. It depends on your... Usually my suggestion is to play the deck that you spend the most money on recently. The way you'll be happier, because you spend money on the deck, so you'll play it in a tournament. Okay, so you're on 5, I have a lot of damage in play. So yeah, ignoring Ren I think was the good choice here. Alright, they concede. Okay, game 3. No Orvar. Do I want to dress down? You don't like Veil of Summer. Veil of Summer is bad, and when it's good. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't want to. When Veil of Summer, it's good. You'd be like, ban it, just like in Pioneer. When it's bad, you're like, cycle. I think I'm bringing hers. Now I saw my opponent deck list a little bit better. What do I cut? Fable? Like your $1,300 Pioneer, mamma mia. Yeah, I mean that's how much it costs. But such a feel bad to spend that much money on Pioneer. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. Vamos. Hand is very good. Let's think about Veil of Summer. So if they go fetch and go, I'm not gonna go Thoughtseize. I'm gonna go Thoughtseizes now because I can go Bren and 6 on my Ragavan. Ooh, I can scam with a Fury for 4. That's not bad. Right? I think that's good. How do they deal with my Fury scammed? Allora, they don't play Lilian Binding. I don't think they can deal with my Fury scam, dear. Let's do it. It's okay, get smart. You gotta get likes on Twitter one way or another. I think I'm gonna scam the Fury with Ragavan, actually. Yeah. 2 bolts? Yeah. I think I'm gonna scam it with the Ragavan. Very, very questionable play here. I'm not saying this play was good. Let's go for it. Oh, I got a 8H in play. You shock? You play Beta Reunion? Okay. We have the hers. You just got Emrakul. Kiski. Alright. Hmm. Okay. I can go blue land here. What? Watery Grave? Yeah. Watery Grave. Dash. Attack for 10. And then play Thoughtseize. And then play Thoughtseize. So you're on 8 on turn 2. Veil of Summer. Alright, 6 cards in your hand. I'm only caring about my Fury now. No, they had it. They had Bolt plus Ren. Ha! They had Bolt plus Ren here. That would have been their way of killing my Fury. Thank God. I mean, we had the Thoughtseize all along, so that was... Our plan also had Thoughtseize on turn 2. You have Emrakul to play around Orvar, which I conveniently don't have in my sideboard. Alright, they play Fable as a chump blocker. They're on 8. I'm gonna go Expressive Iteration and maybe find Fury to win. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Hand, bottom, exile. Attack. Yeah, and to play around a Mordigo, for sure. And I'll pass. Actually, now that I think about it, Bolt plus Ren wouldn't have killed the Fury. What was I talking about? It wouldn't have worked. I think I have to play Ragavan here because my opponent goes for creativity. I have to keep the Fury to make them chum block. Actually, though, I can Feign Death if they go for... I can Feign Death if they go for Archon. What's better here? I go Ragavan here. I go Ragavan. Yeah, I should have just taken Fable last turn and not Bolt. I think that was a punt. I think that was a pretty bad punt, too. I think I'll cast Ragavan. But yeah, that was a punt, discarding Bolt. Oh no, that's not true. 3+1. My kid can't study. Sorry, chat. I'm lost in the sauce right now. It's all good. We're playing fine. We just have to dodge that they didn't draw an Archon in hand to persist. They did. I lose the game. Should I have kept up a license theirs? I don't think so. Kind of crazy how little my opponent needed to win this game. You were starting to heavily doubt that 3+1 was 4 also. Panicking. Yeah, right? So I lost this game. And that's okay. And that's okay. Could I have gone a licensors on turn 2 instead of Ragavan? No, because I needed to go Thoughtseize. Was there a play ever? Okay. I think there was a way. I'm just trying to review the game in my mind. if I go for turn 2 Thoughtseize plus Ragavan instead of dashing, so they're on 10. The next turn I have 4 mana, so I can cast both Iteration and the License Stirs. So I think that was the play. Turn 1 Scam. Turn 2 cast Ragavan, not dash. Yeah, that was the play. Alright. It's important to know that every game you can win. Almost every game you can win of Magic the Gathering. Almost every game you can win. Not every game. But it's important that you think about after losing a game like this, where I think I had it all. Turn 3. Well, my thing is that if on that iteration I find a Fury, I win the game because I killed the blocker and attack for lethal. Or even a Thoughtseize would have been good, you know what I mean? It's just that my Fury was bad. Thank you, Moonbreaker. Welcome to the stream. This lower planet Dongo scam. Yeah, we could have also done that. But I think that scamming when you know that your opponent can't really kill your Fury, it's great. Only later I thought about Bolt plus Ren, I think. Blast Zone. That's what, Prisentron? Do we scam them? Worst case scenario to win? I think to win. Good night, Phantom Omaha. Are we scamming again? I think I am scamming again here. Hello, Moonbreaker. This play did not win last game, but hopefully wins this game. All right, go. Yeah, so yeah, no, I think it was good. I think it was good. Now they can go for what? Chalice? Spellskite. Okay. Terminate. Do I want to terminate this? I kind of want to Thoughtseize. Ensnare and Bridge is a problem. Five cards. Sure, let's take a card. Go. They may have Dismember. Yeah, that's a good point. They may have Dismember. I didn't think about Dismember. I leave the Pitted Needle my Bloodstained Mire. That would be fun if they do. You wanna know what? Even if they do, it's not 100% Ghost. Because at the end of the day, wow, they named Scalding Tarn. Now, honestly, I think if they oh, I was going to terminate this, but maybe I should just play Iteration now. Nah, let's just terminate. I put my opponent dead next turn. Trying to throw us off the ghost rail. Ooh, the Brocker. That might be the case. We have an inspector right there in the chat. Honestly speaking, I think I would have, if I was my opponent, I would have also named the Bloodstained Mire. That's for sure a land we're playing 4 of. What was that? Thoughtseize? TKS? Thankfully, my hand is pretty broken, so whatever they take, it doesn't matter. I said tough loss earlier. I feel like it was very hard to lose with that hand, but I did lose. Which sometimes happens. Sometimes it happens. I played against Prison Tron earlier as well for the 4-1. It's a common deck, apparently. Ooh. Guess I don't need to play Iteration. Alright, the scam worked this time. We lost to Persist Creativity. Alright, so Hidetsugu, Collins Command, Dress Down, Flame Blitz, Alpine Moon, of course. 8 cards, that's a lot. Alright, let's take out Bolts. Let's take out Terminates. Let's take out Flame Blitz. One card. I mean, everything is good here. Dauthi? Yeah, sure. I don't know. Everything is good here. I don't know what to take. Hello, Otashi. Keep. We got Alpine Moon for Saga and for Tron, so we have to think carefully about what to name here with Alpine Moon. And also, it has to happen now, because my opponent can go Chalice of the Void on 1. I guess I have Kolaghan's Command. Yeah, I think I'm just playing this and pass. Can a real Hidetsugu please be playable? I repeat. Chalice on 0? No, but perché? Why? Is that a misclick? Ma. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to know. I have to play Alpine Moon on the mine here, so I'm gonna get a Steam Vents. Draw. Ooh, Ragavan. Well, Alpine Moon. Man, imagine trying to get a Zugu, killing both of my 1-drops. Alright, let's name Urza's mine. Because it's not gonna give it won't give my opponent Tron forever. And it doesn't even fix their mana, so Urza's Mine. Do I just go Ragavan here? Sure. He dies to a removal, which my opponent can easily have. See, I just pass. I can play around removal by going Feign Death. Now, I think, I mean, I don't know. They think I'm Grixis Shadows, so I play Mishra's Bubble. Maybe? I don't know. I can play TKS here. TKS. 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 I feel like I'm top decking Fury. I don't know. I'm feeling that. Today I'm feeling furious. Fury. Fury. Oh, you got Kolaghan's Command. True. Fury. I still want to go Iteration. I like to go Fury here. Dress down. That's good. Alright, time to scam you, opponent. Good grief. Pitch Undying Malice. Check up your end. What you got? Ensnaring Bridge. Ooh, Doubler's a Saga. We need to time our dress down correctly here. The opponent doesn't know about it. And 2 Urza Saga is a lot. Wouldn't mind drawing another Alpine Moon now. Morning, Nicola. I tested a Timur Saga. Well, tested. I played a league. Yeah, it was. I mean, good cards. We went for 1, but I don't know. Not sold. Relic of Progenitus. Yeah, that's why you play Chalice on 1, I guess, because you have 1 drops in your deck. Relic of Progenitus stops the scam, but I can't scam anymore. We can't scam anymore. Let's go with a Ragavan Dash. $20 to 12. What's that? Oh, you want to crack the relic. Okay. I don't want to attack a Grief. I want to hold it back to block the TKS. What we got on top? Expedition map. Probably does nothing, but you know, better than nothing. I don't even have a Bossage in my deck, unfortunately. Yep, could be a new archetype for sure. Might be better than John Saga, Timur Saga. So Expedition map in my deck really does nothing. So yeah, I mean, things with my deck. Things in my deck. Do I actually do it in upkeep? Nah, probably not. I'm so glad that they add the dress down to my deck. This deck always seems cold to... Ooh, you attack me. Happy to block. Unfortunately, I don't have another scam card. Thoughtseize doesn't seem great. Ooh, that seems great. That seems very good. Play a lander or do I discard it? Discard it. Do I play Ragavan? I'll pass. Hello, Konoya. How we're doing? We lost a very close round 1, which it's never the best feeling, but I feel like the deck has a lot of potential, so I'm not giving up. Okay, but I really wanted to make a token. Do that in upkeep. Now, what you take here? What's the worst thing that can happen here? Is it Shadow Spear? What is it? Welding Jar. Okay. Press down. Does not care about regeneration. Let's see if they have a land here to make another construct in my turn. Yes. Basic island. I'm gonna wait to dress down until my opponent turns so I can kill all 4 constructs. Dress down kills my opponent's token, not mine. My opponent token will be 4/4s. Alright, end of turn, I will sacrifice the expedition map to get a land that I will discard to the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I want to play first Dauthi Voidwalker, then Thoughtseize. They might just have two lands in hand, it's possible. And I'll pass. Alright. Then make a token. And I'm gonna sweep. Alright. I'll take a screenshot for Young Dingo. Let's take a better one. Let's take a better screenshot for Young Dingo. Alright, let's play Dress Down. MF6. It's all 4 for 1, but it's not bad. Alright. I mean, we killed 4 things, but it was just from 2 Saga that also cantripped. Alright, I got Pithy Needle. Weird I didn't side it out, but here we are. The name's Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Madonna mia opponent. Ma te proprio porco cazzo, niente. Alright. Shooting the backside. Reflection. If they want it. Chalice of the Voidal One. Va bene. That stops Ragavan, at least. Hidetsugu Consumes All. Actually, not bad. He's not bad. It's actually pretty bad. King Ghidra, thank you for the 27 people raid. Woo! Appreciate the support, King. The problem of going Hidetsugu is that I killed my own Alpine Moon, which might unlock my opponent Tron. Also, they have welding jars, so they can regenerate their chalice, and I just killed 3 meaningless cards. So I'm just doing nothing here. Second pass. It's a shame that I don't have a Giganta Companion, just like every deck these days. Alright. Thank you, King Ghidra. So I can't cast my card. I said it in a card that I can't cast. That doesn't speak very well of the card. Yeah, having Alpine Moon and Hidetsugu in the same deck, it's just a mistake. Alright, see what they do. They played Walking Barista for X equal 2. And they say I don't need to I don't need to kill the reflection because it's Needle, right? Right. Ooh, a good card. Check it out. Check it out, Scout players. We're able to play with this card too. And bottom exile. Let's play our lovely Fable. Let's copy the new token so that if my opponent kills it with Barista, I can still do it. Once again, remember you have to name the backside. So yeah, they're killing this token, and I can still attack for 5. Nope, they didn't want to kill it all. I understand. Alright, opponent. Best of luck. I can copy, yes. But you can name the backside. Yes, for sure. Alright, this match is finally over. Let me sort by color. I'm actually interested in I can't see that. Anyway, we have to play first. Yes. I mulligan this end. I keep this end. Dingo deck. Yes. He led. This is Young Dingo deck. Welcome to the stream for the third month. I'm going to bottom a Bloodstained Mire here. I'll yeah, deep. I'll go to a good old oh, yeah. I'll go to a good old 16 on turn 1 because I don't want my opponent to start with Ragavan. Any dingers in the chat? Hello, dingers. I love to watch Young Dingo. It's so nice. Really, really nice streamer. Opponent is on 6, so it's let's see what they on. Ah, ma che cazzo è? Why am I playing all against this deck today? This is like the that's crazy. Alright. Vote, I'll take map. You would think that like somebody with this deck did well in a tournament. No, not really. Like I haven't seen that deck doing well in a while. Maybe my opponent deck is actually a Drazitron. That deck did win a Mox playoff. Yeah, my opponent's playing that deck, I think. Ooh, Ragavan. I think I'm still going for iteration here. Hmm. What do I get? Lose round 1 and then I'm in the e-tron world. That's true. Do I want to get grief or Fable? I think I'm gonna get grief. In end. Because if I draw a scam card, I can scam them next turn. Or if I don't, I can still cast grief after grief. Don't get me wrong, also you can cast Fable, but yeah, I prefer for being able to scam with grief. If I draw the chalice. Alright. Right on time. And then I'll play grief. Expedition map. Classic chalice map. Reality Smasher. I think I'll take Karn. Remember the Karn makes my treasure. Alright, they can see. I think this is the mistake that I'm gonna fix next time I play this deck. You can't play Hidetsugu and Alpine Moon in the same configuration, because most of the times you want to side in Alpine Moon to Nimmer's Saga and you want Hidetsugu. So you just can't build your deck, build your constructed deck with such a big nombo in your sideboard. That choice art exists in paper too. I think it's a Judge promo. I don't think I've seen it very often, but I have seen it. Alright, I definitely want Alpine Moon. Right. So let's shade some of the 1-drops. Do I want to shave the scam? The scam? Maybe I can shame some of the scam. Big mistake. This. Maybe I shouldn't bring in Chalice of the Engineered Explosives in this matchup. I think it was good in the matchup before, but not in this one. Could be. Flame Blitz? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all these cards are just weak. Are just weak cards. We can play with good cards. We can already play with good cards. We have access to blue. We don't have to think about this deck as a scam deck anymore. That you're forced to play with bad cards because you don't have colors. Ooh, that's a good draw. Let's grab it. So if I grab a Steam Vents and I draw a Dauthi Voidwalker, I can't. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna grab this. I only have 2 Dauthi Voidwalker after all. Alright, let's hope they don't have a Walking Barista or, a way to kill my Saga. My Ragavan, I mean. Ooh, almost drawn. So we have to play Alpine Moon here. Grave. Okay. Let's attack first. What we got? A Chalice. Alright, I think I want to cast Iteration. Maybe not. Maybe I just play Alpine Moon, Chalice on 0 I do play for sure. I play Alpine Moon on Urza's power plant, and the next one I can cast Grief. Yeah. So I'll play Chalice on 0. I'll play Fetchland. I'll play Alpine Moon on Urza's power plant. And pass. The Chalice on 0 stops Welding Jar. We've seen it before. Back into Modern. Why do they call this deck Scam? Matteo Reshaper. Welcome, Matteo Reshaper. Thank you so much to Sydney is me. Sydney. We mention your city very often on the competitive Magic with Carney's podcast. The deck is called Scam because Grief plus Undying Malice is a scam. That's about to happen too, I think. Are we scamming them or just casting Grief? Are we scamming them or just casting Grief? I think I want to scam them. So let's begin with Iteration first. Alright. A little bit too many lands. Let's go hand, bottom, exile. Let's play Watery Grave, untapped. Let's scam you. I don't think I want to attack. Let's scam you first. So I'll go Grief, pitch Kolaghan's Command. Evoke. So first we see your hand. Oh Lord, you had double pair. Okay. I can take Karn. And I can take Watery Shaper. Yugi the Ineffable will arrive, but I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, I think I want to take the Watery Shaper. So I'll take Karn. And I'll take the Watery Shaper. I've done it all, so I can pass. I've also taken Eugene and just let him have Karn, but I think it's a mistake. Alright, so you played a mine and you pass. Draw. Iteration again. Bella, this is exactly why we play this card. Because it's good. Perfect. I can go hand, bottom, exile. Then I'll play land. I'll play Fable. Attack for 4. And pass. I don't ever want you to die, basically. I mean, next turn maybe, but no, I don't want to try with Ragavan. When my hand is still removals. Yeah, it's a scam. It's they drew power plant, but we have Alpine Moon to stop it. Right, let's get rid of Ragavan and Swamp. Thoughtseize Feign Death. Wow, very strong here. Let's attack with all then. Because I have Feign Death. I block Ragavan, I play Feign Death on it. You reveal Eldrazi Temple, so that goes in play. And you're 8. I'll Thoughtseize you. I'll take the Eugene, the Ineffable. You have 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And pass. Buongiorno, Carlo. Blast Zone. Oh, they can kill Alpine Moon. And they can cast Ulamog. They can cast Ujin. Anaja. This was unfortunate. This was very unfortunate. Good night, Arceus Dota. This was very, very, very unfortunate. Porca merda. I can go Kolaghan's command, deal 2 damage, return Ragavan. Then I can dash, kill the Eugene. Wow, pretty unbelievable draw. But that's okay. We're still in it. So I dash Ragavan, I kill Eugene, and pass. I have so many regrets now that I didn't discard the Eugene there. I was like, it's probably impossible for them to kill my Alpine Moon. There was. Wow. I mean, I lose this game now. If they draw like another payoff, I lose. Yeah. Barista? It's okay, I'll terminate. I go to 5 though. Okay. Dress down. Okay. Stash first. See what we flip. Hopefully something good. Chalice of the Void. Okay. Go. Oh, Smasher you drew? Fuck my other opponent. Va bene, va bene, va bene. We're still fine. We're still alive. Terminate. Okay. Draw. Let's go. Terminate here. Discard Scalding Tarn. Ragavan. Dash. Attack. You go 4. Flip top card. Karn Silex. Okay, pass. Alright. Kiss brick. Ah! Alright, GG opponent. Well played. Alright. Okay. The explosive sucks. I'll bring it back. Fury. Bring back Feign Death. What's bad? What's bad? What's bad? Terminate I think is good against my opponent's version in particular. It's difficult. It's difficult. Okay, let's go. On the play. Nice, we got a Ragavan on the play. That should be good. Good morning. Good morning-ish. Let's begin with a nice little Blood Crypt. And the even better Ragavan. No dismember, please. Dismember. Okay. Ooh, another Ragavan. I think I want to cast it actually. Have Undying Malice to protect me from Walking Ballista or another Dismember. I don't remember actually. I don't know why, but my brain, I can't remember. If they go Dismember, ooh, nice draw. Can I Undying Malice? Yes, right? How am I? Oh, good. Good, thank you for asking. Can't cast this Watery Shaper though. Scrap this for blue. Expressive Iteration. Oh, nice. I can scam you. I'm gonna go hand, bottom, exile. I can play Swamp. I can scam you. So first look at your hand. Do you have Tron? You don't. Wow, Crawling Barrens. I think I'm taking the two creatures here. So I'll take Watery Shaper first. If they get... Yeah, I'll get Watery Shaper first. Then I'll Feign Death the Grief. And I'll get Thoughtseizes. And then I'll Alpine Moon the Urza's Tower. And that was a very good turn 3. You can go. I can get Karn and get Bridge. Alright, I concede. Cool. Very cool. This game. Very strong. Okay. Hopefully we're out of the old Grazitron bracket. We play against 2 in a row. Ooh, did you read that? Starting from the new set, cards will be legal from the pre-release and not from the weekend after. That's cool. That's cool. I think it's a good change. God's Shadow. Ooh, I play against this player often. They're playing almost like some white decks. Yeah, pre-release became the rear release. Yeah, I think they should ship cards starting from the pre-release now. Ooh. Did they drop their decks? No more playing some white aggro decks? Buying boxes and singles is also going to be legal. Yep. Very legal. Ooh, Steam Vans. Are they playing? Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that player. Anyway, excited to play against Murktide. I haven't played against Murktide in a while. On the draw. That's so nice that I don't have that shot in my deck. Even if I draw a Dauthi Voidwalker, I'm not gonna cast it, so I'll just do this. Ooh, Thoughtseize. Now I wish yeah. I guess because of Thoughtseize I should have. But I think I'm gonna take Swamp regardless because of Blood Moon. Wow. Okay. They moved the pre-release to the release? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I agree. I think it's much better now. Ooh, Grixis. Wait, no, so are they the weird Grixis deck that I played against yesterday? It could be them. So they don't play Bloodman now. I'm just jamming here. Real deck Pog, never mind Sedge. I agree. I had exactly your same thoughts, Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, Magic Online is yeah. Should I go land first? Nah, I think I'm just jamming again. We're jamming. We're jamming. Oh, is this enough caster mage? No. No, what's this? Cryptic command? No, vabbè, no, no. No, Cryptic command, sì, vabbè. Brand new to modern. Welcome. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Welcome to modern. Best format. Ooh, grief. Pretty scared about my opponent. I think I'm gonna grief you. I think I'm gonna grief you. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, no, I've played against this nickname. I thought I recognized his nickname with another deck, but I guess I was wrong. The famous Swamp plus Cascade Bluff deck. Snapcaster Mage. Matteo Bono. Snapcaster Counterspell. What's a scam? Hey, the scam is when you go turn 1 Grave Ephemerate. Yeah, and the score? Riva. 14 months. Riva, we're playing your favorite deck, Scam, but we're adding blue instead of your white. I think I'm bolting this guy here. I don't want to take damage. I've terminated for the Creeping Tar Pit. Ooh, Thoughtseize. I'll Thoughtseize first. I don't want you to counter my iteration. Suppose makes you travel in time. Yeah. Cryptic Command, Snapcaster, bounce Snapcaster, draw a card. Woo! We got it! Alright, let's resolve this spell, please. Thank you, Riva, for the 14th month. Appreciate it. No worry. They cycling into a counter spell? No, opponent, please let me have one card. Just let me have it. Please let me have it, please. Okay, let me have it. Yes! Ooh. Wait a second. Actually, I didn't play land this turn yet. Let me check my turn 6. Yes, I didn't. Perfect. I'm gonna go. I don't aspetta, non c'ho la terra. Ah, it's okay. I can go hand bottom exile. I can fetch up the Blood Crypt. Good at 9, by the way. Am I dying to Creeping Tar Pit? I hope not. Ooh, I hope not. Dying to Creeping Tar Pit, chat. No, perché? 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 Why did this card terminate? Oh no! It's okay. Fury has a faster clock, I think. Alright, they don't have double black. Oh, bolt. Very good draw, Mango Bravo. Oof. Fast. A pass. They also have double black because they had a swamp. See? I guess they don't have double black. No, okay. A gold. Nice. I'm not lethal. I push my Spyro. Okay. Mm, mm. And bottom exile. Play grief. Push. Attack you down to little. Iteration is a very good card. Yes. I'm not dead to an attack of Gripping Tar Pit. Who wins, the Grixis deck with Expressive Iteration or the Grixis deck without Expressive Iteration? And without Ragavan. Also, they play like 1 million red lands and 0 red cards, which is pretty funny. I'm dead to bold. We ran 4 mana Thoughtseize, they ran 4 mana counter spells. Okay. Let's dash Ragavan. And send a team. The team has been sent. The risk that you play against had 2 Furies. Could be that his opponent plays 2 Furies. Could be. You play Ice. Icy. So you're not dead here, because you can block my Ragavan and survive. Mm-hmm. I don't want to play Thoughtseize. I'm just passing here. I don't have it a 4. Yes! Woo! I almost died to Griffin Tar Pit beatdowns. Alright, so control deck. Pick a bolt for hers and K command. Yeah. This deck is almost exclusively passed for 5 years. Lul. Literally Lorwyn in my hand. When was Lorwyn? Because I remember I wasn't playing Magic that much. 2008 or 2008, right? Shock and Tapped. I see. Let's check up what you got. Let's check up what you got. Oh, you had to consider. If I knew that, I would have scammed you. No, it's okay. Yeah, I lost to creativity, but I think if I played more focused, I could have won the last game, the third game. Allora. Well, I'm taking counter. Che cazzo prendo? Counter spell. Yeah. Even though you can't cast it, I mean, it's not that unlikely that you draw land that's untapped. Okay. So you can't cast Subtlety on my Grief. What if I go Dash Ragavan this turn? What if I go... Yeah. I like to go Dash Ragavan this turn. It's because I have nothing to do. I don't want to go Subtlety. You have a... Sorry, I don't want to go Grief. You have Subtlety. Oh, you drew Bolt. E vabbè, allora passo. It's your turn. I drew a Polluted Delta. Expressive Iteration. Hmm. I don't care about hers. I'm gonna go Fury in hand. No, ho sbagliato. Man, this is not good, right? Yeah, it's not good. Because I go great. Yeah, I think I bricked. Alright, I'm gonna go Fury in hand. Bottom, exile. Then I can play land and go Griff, pitch, Undying Malice. And you have to subtlety. Exactly. Now, do I want to put this on top? No, probably not. Considering Vintage Cube, as well as Bubble and Ledger Shredder. Wow. Bottom. Yeah, we bricked on the iteration. Never a nice feeling, but you know, sometimes it happens to the best of us. Ooh, you're casting K command. Discard and return subtlety. Sweet. Oh, this for Fury. I think you have the land for subtlety. You drew a land for subtlety. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Kind of crazy that we're now even. I mean, it's not that crazy, but I was so ahead when I thought these. I thought I'm on 12. Am I losing this game? I shouldn't have discarded Fury. I should have discarded Grief, actually. But I was hoping Opponent didn't draw land here. If they didn't draw land here, I could have griefed the subtlety. But they drew a land. I guess they drew land. No, sorry. They drew land. Yeah. They only got two. Okay, Terminate is good. Do I want to go Dauthi? I don't. I think it's too bad to get subtletied. Like, I know they have it. Let's just pass. I don't have a companion right now. I mean, obviously, drawing Go is bad against the Cryptic Command deck. But, you know, it's what it is. It is what it is. Do I hold this? Nah, let's deck thin. You get fancy Italian odds? About what? Gucci? You got some Gucci Italian odds? I wonder how many. I wonder how many Cryptic Command my opponent has in hand. Probably like 6. Okay. I could go Dauthi Voidwalker here. And then I can scam you. Where do I go after I scammed you, though? Nah, I think I keep on passing. Oh, you got push, subtlety, and 3 cards. Alright, they finally played it. Alright, so results, and now I play Terminate. And pass. You probably have another subtlety, I guess. Hmm. No. Alright, let's cast Dauthi. They want to push it, I Undying Malice. If they want to counter it, we can scam. Unfortunately, that's subtlety and not just a counter spell, but it's okay. Bottom, yeah, it's pretty bad. So let's scam now. but yeah, they have a flyer. Okay, what's your hand now? I'll take ice. I'll take consider. And yeah, you have to push. You draw a fetchland right away. That's okay. You can push. Now, you need to top deck an answer to Subtlety. The best one ever is Fury, because it doesn't even die to push. Fury? So I go to 5. I'll hold the land in case of Fable. But yeah, the window's closing here. The window is closing indeed. Bing! Okay. That's how every good news starts with an expressive iteration. Hand, bottom, exile. I'll play Spyro. Discard, draw 2. Evil. I still believe. I still believe. I go to 3 to 2, and then I'll fetch down to 1. Deck thinning. Let's go. Nah, actually, it's mostly because I want to be able to play all my top of my mana next turn if I draw iteration into spells. All right, yeah, let's do subtlety. Tough beats. Tough beats. Dying with like 3 spells in hand. That's pretty bad. I set it up bold. I think I don't like hers anymore. It's just bad against Kolaghan's command, and my opponent doesn't use their graveyard that much to justify having the hers. I think. Let's go. It was cam turn 1. That's good enough to keep. Do I trim the Undying effect? Yeah, we could trim the Undying effect for sure. There's low matchup you can hardcast. Yeah, I could see trimming some Undying effects. All right, please no, spit. Land, grave. Oof, almost punted. All right, so first I check up on your hand. What do I see? Well, for sure I see Lightning Bolt to take. What else do I see? Drown in the Lock? Nah. Kolaghan's Command? Snapcaster Mage? Yeah, I think I'll take Bolt and Snapcaster. So I'll take Bolt. And I'll take Snapcaster. And pass. Alright, you cast Consider on 1. I was hoping to draw land, but it's okay. We got Ragavan that gives us a treasure. Maybe. Not bold. Yeah. Iteration was a good draw, because now if my Ragavan connects, I can play this to hit land drops. 6 cards in end. I know these 3. Ooh, they drew on top land, so they can drown my Ragavan. Yep. Decided to wait until the end. I could have drawn an Undying effect, but I didn't. Very good. 8 in the meanwhile. The grief beats down. Top land. Oh, you drew a bolt. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. At least the Ragavan now connects. And we can go iteration to find the second land because it's turn 4. I still haven't drawn it. There's a Snapcaster, but I have bigger plans here of just hitting my land drops. Okay. I think I just got lands here, so I'm gonna get yeah, yeah. Hand bottom exile. I'll play Bloodstained Mire pass. I'll get a Blood Crypt. I could get a Steam Vents too. I wonder if I should do this now. Yeah, I think I'll fetch now. I understand that I give them the window to do this. But I don't want to shock. Okay, let me untap. Ooh, I drew a bolt. This should be a win now. Because I think they cast... Wow, that's funny. I only have 2 bolts, right? I started at 1. Huh, that's funny. I brought this 2 in instead of Unlicensed Stirs. And they gave me the win right now. Cool. Alright, 3-1. Three, one. Very. I think this deck is very good. I think this deck is very good. We just fix the mana base. Fix the no, mana is good. Fix the sideboard. In my next video, I will try to fix the sideboard by cutting Flame Blitz, Hidetsugu, and also I want to play at least 1 spell Piercer. What can they be? What's the best card against Hammer Time? Brothers Hood Hand. Those are red card to pitch to Fury. Turak. You want Turak. Turak is not bad. Yeah, I like Turak. I like Turak. Alright, last match against Kidsdar. My hand is bad. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. 4 lands are too many. Alright, that's a keep. I'll bottom Grief. Let's go. Need more swamps? Well, not really, right? I have so many swamps in my deck. I literally only have 1 Steam Vent that produces non-black mana. It's like impossible to not cast Turak with this deck. Alright, this could be burn. Hey, if it's burn, I'll burn. I only have 1 Steam Vent, so yeah, I should play Turak in my deck. My sideboard. Oh, it's that matchup. Cool. I'm interested in this matchup. Bye. Take Violent Outburst, Yoko. And this spell against the Cascade deck is always scary because they can always like draw, right? Draw the missing card. Um, nice. I'm on 10 already. I'm on 10 already. If my opponent doesn't draw another Cascade spell next turn, that would be a loss. That would be a loss. And that's okay. You take it. I can go Flusterstorm and have a counter for my Fable with Force of Negation, which at that point I'm going to just play Grief. So let's attack. Nice. No Outburst. Force of Negation. Okay. I got 8. And let's play Grief. Hello, Jacopo. We're playing Grixis Cam. I'm taking Fury. If this resolves. I mean, let's see what they have, but most likely taking Fury. Yeah. Go. And now, yeah, you just have to dodge some top decks. We're in that phase of the game against Rhinos. On Saturday, I played a tournament. I played 4-color Rhinos. I played against 2 Grixis Shadow, which the game often went similarly to this. I discarded all the Cascade spell, and one game I lost because I didn't draw Cascade spell, and one game I won because I drew the Cascade spell after the discard spell. And it's really like this with these discard spell decks. Yeah, against the Rhinos. Because all they need is casting one card game 1, they win the game. One Cascade spell, usually it's big enough to win. Maybe not against Shadow necessarily, because the Shadow is actually huge in this matchup. Like if I was playing that Shadow, it would be very large here. Wow, they got Basic Island. Okay. If I draw a land here, I can cast both. So that I can play around Fable. Sorry, I meant to say Force of Negation. Okay, this is good. This is a good card against Rhinos. Because you're able to cast the Crashing Footfalls. It looks like they drew an ice on my Ragavan. Okay. Huh. But now they can't play Force of Negation, so I'm gonna cast Iteration. Maybe I find a land, I can cast Dauthi. If I don't, I'll bolt you, I guess. I don't know. Might be too greedy to cast Iteration, but I think it's good. Maybe it's too greedy. No, I don't think it's too greedy. I want to play Iteration. Because, like, if they draw a card like Fury or Dead Gaunt, yeah. Okay. So I have perfect informations about their hand. Yeah, I think I want to cast Iteration. Okay. I want to take the Lightning Bolt. Nah, I'll take the Iteration again. I think I'll take the Lightning Bolt in case I'm putting top deck's Fury. Yeah, if the top deck Fury, I want to have Lightning Bolt. I think I'm winning, and I think it's fine that I play around stuff. So we go Swamp, Dauthi. Go. For 5. Next turn. And again, now let's say they draw a Ardent Plea, Violent Outburst, Charlotte's Agent. I can tap this. Again, I guess no Violent Outburst. They have to draw a Sorcery Speed card for me to be able to cast their Rhinos cards as well. Obviously, I wish they don't. Alright, they draw Fury. Okay, that's okay. We play it around it. Alright, things die. I'll hold the land in hand because of Fable. I'll be able to discard that land next turn. Now we have to keep on dodging. Alright, nice. They drew a Mystery Enforced. So easy dodge. We have to keep on dodging here. I'll discard Thoughtseize. Yeah, it's not good. I want to draw creatures. Yeah, that qualifies. Perfect information about my opponent hand. I don't want to play Iteration because I mean, let's see what I draw from their deck. Maybe I draw a Cascade Spell. That's Shardless. What did I exile? Oh, nothing. Nothing yet. I had 2 treasures. Shardless? No, Breeding Pool. Okay, yeah, I'll hold the Iteration. As you can see, my opponent tapped out often, despite having the Force in hand. So I want to keep on doing that. Very tense matchup whenever you play a deck like this. Like, every draw step is a big deal. Nice, they pass again. That one flips. Ooh, Terminate. I think I want to go Iteration now. So that I can play Terminate. And they, yeah. I can play Terminate on a Rhino. That was basically the bait. I guess I could have baited him last turn then if I wanted to bait. Maybe that was better to cast it last turn. Let's see if they draw a Violent Outburst. I wish they didn't. Oh, Lilian Binding. Okay. I guess you take Ragavan. Alright, so you go to 7. Or not? Opponent. Alright, you take Fable. Wow, okay. Flip. Let's get a good card. Violent Outburst. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm casting it. Ragavan? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Alright. I basically pay, I use 3 treasure to do nothing. But that's okay, I think. I'll hold this in hand because my opponent draws a Fury. I can terminate the Fury and then still dash. Okay, this is my Footfalls. That means they go to 1 here. Alright. I think we were able to dodge every single Cascade spell this game. Very, very lucky. Nice. Alright, I think. Oof. Most of my outcomes were bad. No. The Dauthi Voidwalker would have been good. And also an Iteration. Definitely worth casting it. Alright. I guess Hidetsugu is good against Rhinos, which might be a bad matchup without it. Could be. 3 cards to cut. Strange game. No. Well, they just didn't really do anything. It's part of the Rhino's game plan. Sometimes their deck does nothing. Oh, what should I remove? I don't want to remove the Terminates. Should I cut Scam? Yeah, but it's free to cast the Outburst. I only lost 3 treasures that I didn't have any use for. Hmm. You don't like Fable? I think I'm behind that. Yeah. It's also bad with Hidetsugu. Yeah, I think I'm behind that. Game number 2, I almost scammed them on turn 1. Once again, the iteration not being black, it's a problem here. But hopefully I draw a black card. Terminate. Ai ai ai. Va bene. Split land and pass. I think it was a keep. Obviously, if I draw a black card, my hand is insane. If I don't, I have to keep on playing. Classic. Alright, they have Fire Ice, so I'm not gonna fetch. You'd never keep a hand like this without Fire Ice. No. Don't fetch. You know they can't cycle their Fire Ice. Because it's tough to fetch when you fetch in response if they don't draw. Well, obviously I'm not happy to not do anything, but that was my hand and I drew 2 lands. So. Gotta make the best out of what you got. Alright, I think they go like green land shardless would be bad. I hope they just pass. Because they played this last turn means they don't have lands. They can like Fire Ice their own land. I think they should have done it. I think they should have Fire Ice their own land. I don't know. Okay, Fiery Islet. I'll untap. Draw. Thoughtseize. Nice. Now, do I want to scam you or not? I think I want to scam you. Pitching the Thoughtseize. What's wrong with scamming you there? They go first of negation on my Feign Death? Not really, right? Yeah, I think I'm scamming you. I'll play a Swamp. And I'll play Great Pitch Thoughtseize. I'll just top the Swamp. Only 2 removals leave you without grief. Yeah, exactly. They need to have 2 removals. Which, don't get me wrong, they could have. Okay. Okay, I want to take Ardent. I want to take Fire Ice and then cast the Feign Death. Wow, they have. Oh, look at their mana. I want to take Fire Ice and cast Feign Death. They have to force. This is a 3 for 2, so probably was bad. It's probably bad. It's probably bad, especially since Thoughtseize was just a solid card. I don't know. But also this made my opponent not be able. It made my opponent not be able to draw a card here or here. So it might still be fine. Next time I'm able to fetch for that land and not be worried about ice. Alright, they drew Stomping Ground so they can suspend Crushing Footballs. But still can't cast Ardently. Yeah, I mean, putting 4 colors in your deck, it's a little bit more risky than putting 3. Because if you don't draw fetch land, it's clunky. It's part of this game that we play. The more colors you play, the riskier it is. People say things like, "Oh, it's easy to fix 5 colors," blah 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 blah. But you know, the truth is that it is not. Okay, I drew Flusterstorm. Muy bonita. They have Fury. So if I just go Fable, they go Fury. Alright, let's play Iteration here. Guess default. That's pretty bad. Alright, okay, I'll go hand, bottom, exile, and pass. Obviously, Feign Death doesn't work on a token. I think they want to draw a card off of the islet. I think it's reasonable, yeah. And you can see now how much more powerful it's Flusterstorm than Spell Pierce. I mean, granted, they have 4 lands now because they sacked 1, but if they didn't, yeah, Flusterstorm is counter unless you pay 3. So. Feign Death works on a flip saga. That's true. Yep. Okay, they drew white land, but it's tapped. So next turn, the Flusterstorm will work on the Ardent Plea if my opponent goes for it. I think actually because of that, because my opponent might go for it, I think I shouldn't play Fable so that they don't play Fury, but they play Art. Ooh. Alright, let's dash. And attack. What you got? Leyline Binding. Alright, stays there. Then I can go tap land. Tap land go. I don't want to play this Fable just because I want them to play Ardent Plea and not Fury. Because if they play Ardent Plea when they have 6 land, Flusterstorm doesn't work. Pulses on 2. I need to draw one of my Hidetsugu or Engineered Explosives in a couple of turns. But the Fable will help there. So my hope is that they go land Ardent Plea now. Okay, so they drew Flooded Strand. Alright, nice. Yes. Okay, so you see the reason why Flusterstorm is very much better than Spell Pierce. Because now I've played 1 spell, they played 2, so this is X equal 3. Same target, same target. Their hand is still Fury and Island. Okay, draw. Good. Now let me dash first, and then I'll play Fable. I don't play Polluted Delta. Once again, if you thought about putting that shit in your deck, just look how nice it is. I'm on 17 mana. I'm on 17 life. My mana base is fixed. I don't have to like take a million damage just in case I top deck a Death Shadow like the other version I played the other time. Okay, so they will play Fury, but it's all under control here. Well under control. Yeah. I like this deck. I like this deck very much. Very much. Very, very good feeling for this deck. I'm oftentimes just critical of brews and new decks. But, yeah. I like what I see here. So the Footfalls is coming up soon, so I have to draw... Next time I draw 3 cards. What do your Ragavan use off the top? Voodoo Foothills. This is the Exile Zone. We hit first Land Binding and now Voodoo Foothills. Okay, Shardless. Yeah, can't do anything about it. We still play Dauthi. I still play Dauthi. You can say that I shouldn't play it anymore. Oh, there it is. Ooh, look at that. Dauthi. It's actually not bad with Footfalls, huh? Okay, so we have to discard 2 cards here. I'll discard Delta, and I think I'll discard Feign Death. No, actually. What if it's got Ragavan? Yeah, I think it's too many people in play. Oh, bing! That's the win, I think. Let's go Dauthi. Explosives. And now the explosive is going to be so good on the upkeep. Playing Drew Charlotte is in the worst possible time, I think, because I'm able to kill both of their creatures. Crack treasures. Yeah, I'll crack the treasures to pay for the explosives. Actually, I'll do that in upkeep, I think. I'll do it in upkeep. I could. Yeah, I don't think I want to take 8 and then let him cast this, because they just cast Fury regardless, so I'm just going to crack it in upkeep. By Goblin Shaman. Why no attack? As it doesn't matter. I'll keep the treasure regardless. So here if they go Dauthi, Fury, I can go Feign Death on the Dauthi. And then I can terminate the Fury, and then I can make two Rhinos. Because this is now a disable counter. Actually, I can cast Fury as well. Wonder what's better. I think it's 2 Rhinos. A second Gemstone Cavern. I usually side 1 Cavern out on the play. I think we got this game. In the bag. I'll take 2 down to 15. They still haven't played Fury. I wonder why. Oh, 3 damage. I go to 14. Va bene. The next turn is flips. Copy Dauthi with Saga? Yeah, but it doesn't have haste. Alright, they choose not to play Fury. I guess because they want to kill both of my things. Sure. I will play Footfalls, though. I can also Feign Death this, but I think it's wrong. So I'll, because they have Fury in end. I'll pollute Crushing Footfalls on the stack. Okay. Cast. Playing without the mana cost. And then I'll pass, because I hold this land in case my opponent Furies the Reflection. Pass. Who's got the Rhino? Who's playing the Rhino deck now? Who's the Rhino players? Play Feign Death on Dauthi before Sack because they're Fury in end. Always play around what they have. Don't always think about the play pattern you're comfortable with. The Killer Rhino token's okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. But if they kill the Reflection. One card in your hand. Alright, end of turn. I'll terminate the Fury. On top, make a copy of Rhino. Tap for 8. Ooh, Ragavan. Do I want to terminate the Shardless? No, I don't want to. I'll offer the trade. I don't want to play Feign Death here. I want to keep Feign Death for the Reflection. Alright. Okay. Strong performance. I think this deck is very good for 1. With a little bit help from the new sideboard, I think it can be a true contender in the format. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support as always. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow for Murktide video. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, the usuals. And yeah, have a good day, everybody. Thank you.